Hey guys, Zaniel here and welcome back for another video. I've covered It's Anime Girl twice. What's next? Time to move into the comments, I guess. Because there have been a lot of them. More than I am used to as a small YouTuber. There's a lot of comments. A lot of them are the same thing, more or less. But first I'd like to say I greatly appreciate all of the comments, even the haters. I like reading them, they're fun. I tried to reply to all of them, but there have been so many more than I'm used to, and I'm trying to get round to them all. But all my days, thank you so much guys, it's been amazing. But we're going to read through some of these comments, and some of them are going to make me facepalm, some of them I'm going to give a thumbs up to. Some of them I'm going to kind of critique a little bit. We'll see. I've picked out a few. We're going to go through them together. This will be my last It's Anime Girl video because I don't want to milk this at all. But I'm reading through these comments and I'm like, what? So, it's in no way a means to publicly shame anyone. Do not at these people at all. I appreciate them, even if they are saying some pretty ridiculous stuff. I just thought it'd be fun to go through them together, so shall we? Yeah! Okay, so we got our first one here. I'm just gonna say it, she sucks with Dragon Ball Z theories. Yep. Couldn't agree more. Can you do the Burger King foot lettuce line, please? What is that?
Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce.
Burger King foot lettuce. Is that it? I have no... yeah. Moving on. Okay. What if Jiren plans to face some evildoer in the future? During the Tournament of Power he is always meditating. Or is he perhaps image training like Frieza did in Hell? Finally, we never did find out what happened to that evildoer that killed Jiren's family. I mean, there's so much going on in that comment.
I think I might call on one of my phone a friends, please. Okay.
You're right. I'm recording a video. Are you busy?
I'm cooking. Why?
I want your opinion. Okay, so have you seen all of the Tournament of Power?
Yeah.
Why do you think Jiren's always meditating?
Don't know.
Insightful as ever.
Because he's a arrogant.
Well, there you go. Perfect. Alright. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate that. That's literally it. Perfect.
Bye.
Okay. Let's try that again, shall we?
Yeah, hello.
Hey, Soul Cloud.
Hello, what's up? He's doing a bit of both, to be honest. Like, most of the time he's in the actual anime, most of the time he's conversing with Belmont or whatever the Joker one is. And most of the other time he's just either meditating, and as we all know, meditating in Dragon Ball Z is like almost the same as training, because if you remember, whenever Piccolo would go into the hyperbolic time chamber, he'd spend roughly half his time meditating as a form of training. And whenever you see Piccolo training, like his initial start to training is first to meditate and then to split into multi-form and then fight himself.
Yeah.
So it's not really out of the realm of possibility that Jiren is one training in his meditative state, which probably makes most sense because he's already, like, they keep saying how most of the Dragon Ball Z fighters are already like at their peak physical state. It's more of a mental thing after a while, so for them to break their limits.
No,
so
that's,
yeah, I think a bit of both, really.
Fair. All right. Well, thank you very much for your help.
That's all right. It's no problem.
All right. I'll speak to you later.
See you later. Bye.
Bye. Okay, so my friend's made some good points there. Yes, Jiren is arrogant, it seems, and I thought that personally. I agree with that, but I also see what my other friend meant in the sense that they are image training, and it's been seen in Dragon Ball Z a lot, and, you know, either is a valid theory as to why he's meditating and whatnot. But if I quickly picked apart that comment, what if Jiren plans to face some evildoer in the future? I fully believe that he plans to face an evildoer in the future. He is part of the Pride Troopers, heroes of his universe, so it kind of goes without saying. I mean, what happened to that evildoer that killed Jiren's family? We're going to find out, I'm sure. You know, it's a thing for the future. Okay, you see, if she made this theory back when Super Saiyan was introduced, I'd probably accept it, since back then Rage was needed to transform. Not really. With Goten and Trunks, you know, it was kind of a gag that they turned Super Saiyans, but so I guess we could exclude them. But Gohan, Goku and Vegeta, yeah, absolutely. Which made them stop thinking rationally. At the point of transformation, it didn't really stop them thinking rationally. I don't think in Goku or Vegeta's example, maybe Gohan's, but no, by the time of Super, where Super Saiyan has reached levels that even the gods of destructions have respected them, Super Saiyan has repeatedly given them wins over and over. Cell, Frieza, Cell, Kid Buu, it saved the Earth from Beerus, best Frieza again, and you know how supposedly they're going to be weaker than all other Saiyans in the multiverse. Yeah, they've been literally every universe with said transformation. I only heard about this video and I regret everything. Oof. So, I mean, I agree with nearly all of that, actually. Obviously, the points that I raised at the beginning when I was reading it, I stick to. But yeah, I mean, they do beat them again and again with these transformations. I don't think they're making them weaker, but then some people could argue, I'm not 100% sure whether this is factually correct, so don't at me, but I'm pretty sure Ultra Instinct isn't a transformation, it's a technique, or at least I remember hearing that. I count it as a transformation when he goes Mastered Ultra Instinct, but you know, a good comment, a thumbs up. Y'all need to quit being autistically obsessed with this bitch. So I replied with this, 2 videos just saying, not just you're included though, just post regular content and stop talking about stupid ugly ass It's Anime Girl. So I said, I'd rather post what I want, but your advice is noted. I get now that people have talked about her, but if someone does something, doesn't mean other people can't. And I completely stick by that. I read this comment and I thought, dude, come on, like, it's a created platform. We can do what we want. This is, I believe this is on my first It's Anime Girl video. And as I've explained in the past, I watched this video of It's Anime Girls, literally stood up and just recorded, and that's what you got. This comment's so out there and not great. You don't, everything about it I just don't like. I made 2 videos and I'm not autistically obsessed with her. I realise that this is the 3rd video, God, but like, just hate for the sake of being hateful. And then, you know, the next comment, not just you're included though, just post regular content. Alright, if there's a specific definition of regular comment, I'd love to hear it, because people expressing their views on other people's work is regular content to me, just the same as gaming content, vlogging content, drama channels, these genres of YouTubers and all that. We're kind of entitled to do whatever we want. Maybe that's just me. Actually, maybe not anything we want. There's a lot of weird stuff out there, so maybe not anything. Moving on. It's been 2 months. Why are people still talking about this? This girl might not ever come back to YouTube. So, if this video was 5 years old, if it was 10 years old, I still have the same reaction. It's rubbish. It's just throwing out the... I'm not even going to go over the reasons I mentioned in my video. If you want to see that, you can go back and watch it, because there were a lot of opinions. But whether she comes back or not, if something you want to talk about is out there, then feel free to talk about it. You don't need to think... I didn't look at her video and kind of think, oh god, that's so annoying. I have so many opinions on that. Oh wait, no, she hasn't uploaded in 2 months. Ugh, irrelevant. Ugh. That's not a way I look at it, personally. Same thing here. I think she quit YouTube, bro. Looked and she hasn't posted in a month. I got no hate for this one. I can tell that these comments aren't left in a malicious way. But again, you know, doesn't really matter, does it? Wow, a bit of a long comment. Okay, I'm going to break it down as I read it, and I'm going to go as fast as I possibly can. I don't get why this girl is getting so much heat. For all the reasons so many YouTubers have said. She's basically stating that the Super Saiyan form in all of its iterations is a curse, and depending on how you look at it, perhaps it is, sure. It makes them stronger and faster, but that doesn't make it not a curse. Okay. A perfect example would be your typical werewolf. Human that is stronger, faster, heightened senses. Still a curse though. Oh, I mean, I don't... Can you compare being a werewolf to being a Super Saiyan? Or a Super Saiyan 2? Or a Super Saiyan 3? Or so on, so forth? I don't think you can, really. I don't think that's a good comparison. But Goku, Vegeta... Let's use Goku as an example. Turning him into a Super Saiyan isn't a curse. It's not a curse. You can't say, oh, well, you know, he's freakishly strong, and so is Frankenstein. So in Frankenstein's case, it was a curse. It doesn't... What happens to Frankenstein doesn't reflect on Goku because they share a trait. Moving on. She's also spot on about the base form too. When Gohan's ultimate power was released, it didn't transform into a Super Saiyan of any kind, yet he was stronger than any of the other Saiyans at the time, even in their strongest forms. Now that was unlocking his hidden potential, right? That was a kind of magic. This is just my understanding. And to activate it, he had to, as the Elder Kai said, do what he does when he transforms into a Super Saiyan. So in a sense, it's a transformation. He transforms. It doesn't reflect on Super Saiyan. Just because he's strong in his ultimate form, thanks to the Kai's technique, magic, whatever you want to call it, doesn't make Super Saiyan weak. And also, relating it back to It's Anime Girl, she was saying that the reason why Broly is so strong because he trained his base form to the max, and that's not what Gohan did. That's not what Gohan did at all. So I don't think that's relevant to what she said. Also, I don't think Cabba is that strong, or Caulifla is that strong, because they didn't train their base form to the max. We've never seen any indication that they've trained their base form to the max. In the Tournament of Power, Goku achieved a form called Ultra Instinct. It isn't a Super Saiyan form either, yet it is stronger than any of the known Super Saiyan forms. It was even strong enough to beat Kefla, a Potara fusion of two Super Saiyans capable of Super Saiyan 2 Berserker form. Okay, yeah. Okay. Whis himself stated that Goku and Vegeta need to raise the level of their ki without becoming a Super Saiyan in order to come closer to achieving the level of the gods. I don't think he did. I could be wrong. But he says, oh, you know, they could transform into Super Saiyan, but they've just chosen not to. And also that they need to control the aura within themselves. Not to... He's never specifically said, hey, don't turn Super Saiyan. That will be bad. No, I don't think he has done that. Of course, I could be wrong. Disclaimer, some of the stuff I say, feel free to correct me in the comments. I fully welcome it. You know, I want to know if I'm wrong, but this is just going off my memory and understanding of what's going on. Anyway, sure, a lot of what he says seems a bit convoluted, but unless you're a complete simpleton, you shouldn't have any trouble discerning the meaning behind her words. What? What? Look, alright, I get it. Alright, you've heard her talk and you've kind of like made sense of bits that she said through a stretch of the imagination, and you've looked at clips she's shown, and how she's misinterpreted it and all that, and you can kind of get where she's coming from. Fair enough. But it's not about being a simpleton. It's about misinformation, misleading, and you can't call people that disagree with her such ridiculous theories simpletons. That's rude, for one, and two, like, it's just no. Her videos, most of it, some of it does make sense, most of it does not make sense, and it does not reflect Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, or Dragon Ball Super in a correct manner. Just twisting those theories to kind of make a narrative in your own head doesn't mean that you have some clarity to understand absolute dribble coming out of people's mouths. In this example, it's Anime Girl, and the person trying to rationalize these silly ideas is you. I'm sorry. Stop hating people, it's not even edgy anymore. I can't even, but in all seriousness, that was a good comment, well thought out. I give it a thumbs up. I face palmed because of some of the ridiculous stuff in it. But yeah, okay, I'll stop hating, which I wasn't in the first place. Apparently she's doing something right if everyone is hating on her. Is she? Dude, you're just mad she's more renowned, bitch. Oh, how I do so want to be like it's Anime Girl. Senpai, please notice me. Haha, you guys do know that you're just helping her get more views and revenue, right? Really couldn't care less, to be honest. Really couldn't care less. No, I would not have not made this video if I stopped to think, this will get her more exposure. Yeah, I probably won't actually voice my own opinions on the video, actually, if it gets her more exposure. It just, yeah, it didn't really cross my mind, and it still isn't a concern of mine, personally. Good comment, though. Good comment. I get where you're coming from. I do. It's a theory. Don't you know what a theory is? Yes, I know what a theory is. Yes. You said age plays a factor, but did you forget that a Saiyan's physical shape is usually not affected by age for better battle, fight, and war capabilities? It is a Saiyan. Ultra Instinct, crying face. Ultra Instinct and biology that allows them to do this. They adapt to fighting more, that's why Saiyans usually are limitless and can always get more powerful. Goku barely looks any different from Z, but Bulma looks way different because she is a human and her biology is not exactly meant to be for fighting. So it is possibly a curse for them to get weaker, but it still does not make sense if they can compete with literal god tier characters with a freaking curse. No, I can tell he's agreeing with me, but yes, I did know about the Saiyans' biology. A lot of Dragon Ball fans would know that. It's pretty common knowledge, but I get where you're coming from. No, I do know that. But there is a limit. There is a limit. Not to how powerful they can get. I'm sure that there is no limits to that. But Kronos, that master of time, comes to claim them all. Time waits for no one. They will get old. They will get slower. They will get weaker. Just saying. I mean, look at King Vegeta. He old. He pretty old. Paragus comes back for the movie. I don't even think he was gone that long. And he's all grey and stuff. He's withered. He is battle scarred. So yeah, I do think that age will play a factor in them getting weaker. But it's by no means the Saiyan curse. Why are y'all YouTubers hating on Anime Girl? If you don't like her content, then keep it to yourself. This is how you know other YouTubers are just using her name to get more views. Because Anime Girl has more subscribers than y'all, and y'all use her name to attract her subscribers. Alright, firstly, why would my video critiquing her attract her subscribers unless they're actively out to look for that kind of stuff? I don't get that. I mean, they might just be searching her because they love her videos and come across a completely different YouTuber with the name in, I guess. But that's not on me. I'm not using it to steal her subscribers. Critiquing, and I'm sure Just a Robot, Geekdom, whoever would attest to this. If they've got something to say against someone who's doing the community a disjustice, then they should feel free to, they should be rightfully able to do so. I do not hate It's Anime Girl. Far from it. I actually find her videos quite terribly entertaining, kind of like The Room by Tommy Wiseau. It's so bad, it's almost good. That's how I feel. But no, we are not using her name to get subscribers. That is ridiculous. That is so dumb. That is a really not well thought out comment. It deserves a facepalm. It's a bleeping story, dumb bleep. Oh. Oh, you. That is one of the dumbest comments I have seen. You didn't even watch my video. You just saw that I was critiquing her and went on the social justice warrior, didn't you? How many F-bombs can I drop in a short sentence? Bravo. You're really cool. Bravo. You people make videos about this girl and don't even take the time to learn about her channel. It's not supposed to be canon. She makes headcanon videos. Actually, I did do a bit of research. Admittedly, not as much as I should have before the first video, but I did. And I couldn't find anything about her claiming any theories, headcanon, anything like that, actually. It just seems that she was twisting parts of the story and clips to fit her own agenda and using clickbaity titles and 8 ads on videos and talking slowly. The list goes on just for ad revenue. Oh, young audiences, what's this? Jiren was training Goku to steal off Broly's dark power source. Oh, Whis notices Gohan's angel powers. Come on. Click. Bait. Central. And last, but certainly not least, it's funny how you retarded dumb mother bleepers talk and talk about how you ignorant, stupid bleeping humans are think and all that what that chick had to say was actually more accurate and much better detailed than you stupid bleeping monkeys who are on YouTube 24/7 trying to debunk each other and one update each other like bleeping stupid monkeys. Like I said, this is another reason why I hate anime fans. Did he say he hates anime fans? I think that was the first time. Alright, let's quickly break this apart. I think you just seeing this kind of says it all, really, at how ridiculous this comment is. Okay, we're gonna ignore the illiteracy. That's your deal, buddy. That's on you. Fair play to you. It's funny how you blah 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 talk about how you call me a human, Ningen. Oof! Wow, someone thinks a lot of themselves. Talk about how you humans are. Yep, and think that what that chick had to say. What? And all that. What that chick had to say was actually more accurate and much better detailed. Nope. There's no helping this guy. Nope. He thinks it's accurate and detailed. I'm out. Sorry guys. I can't. No saving him. Cannot help. Okay. Who are on YouTube, I assume, 24/7 trying to debunk each other's. Have you seen my upload schedule? Trying to debunk each other and update each other. Oh, he's talking about all of us YouTubers. Every YouTuber, okay. Every anime fan YouTuber, okay. Trying to debunk each other like stupid monkeys. There's so much wrong with this. Oh my god. This could be a video. This comment could be a video in itself. What ignorance, what stupidity went through this head when he was writing, he or she was writing this. This is just wow. Wow. But anyway guys, there you have it. There is the video. I've just picked out some of my favourite comments. Oh my days, there were so many good comments. So many good comments, honestly. I could not possibly clip them all and put them in a video because I would be here all night. This video would be easily 2 hours. But guys, some of you shared some really insightful facts and I really have read them all. There was some great stuff about Zenkai boosts and power scaling, and I can tell that a lot of thought really went into them. So I applaud you guys, because reading these comments has been amazing. Obviously I've just picked out a few that really maybe stood out for the wrong reasons here, but I assure you there are plenty of friggin' good comments in there, and again, thank you so much. It's been a lot of fun reading them, and now after I've made this, I'm definitely going to go into the comment section and have a read and probably reply to them tomorrow because it's quite late right now. But again, thanks guys, I really enjoyed doing this, and I'm going to end it on that note. So thank you very much guys for watching. Take care of yourselves. If you want to subscribe, that would be great. If you leave a like, that's cool too. But otherwise guys, I will see you on the next one. Zandiel out. Peace.